All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to San Antonio Card House. You're watching Sack on the Felt. This is your friendly neighborhood Chorizo, Ray Chorizo Martinez, with my partner here.
I'm JT, your host, and this is going to be game 2 of our sit and go series, playing for the champions table, final table. Let's get after it, guys.
You know, people joke with each other and stuff like that. Big one.
Well, Ray, here we are at the game 2 sit and go for the Tournament of Champions.
Starting off nine-handed.
Mauricio's back.
Yep.
I'll tell you, one guy likes playing this. They're going to win a couple of times. It's going to take weeks, months even.
Got a whole cast of new players here. No chop, no deals. We got to play down to a winner.
500 for first, 300 for second, and you get your money back for third place, $100. Kevin's back as well. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you.
Hey, that's my buddy Art in seat 7.
Yes, I've known Art for many, many, many years. Chris in seat 9. Wow, someone had a lot of free time in their hands. Seat 1. Get off your phone, sir. We don't do that here.
We got Joel in seat 1 and 2. Oh, I mean, just seat 1.
Wow, 7-4 diamonds, and you flop 3 4s.
All right, it's going to be interesting because in our first game, we didn't have any player sound, but this time we do, so it'll be interesting to hear some of the table talk here. And right off the bat, old Bill.
Here we go with Chris trying to make a move on Bill, who flopped a monster. 7-4 diamonds with a 4-4-9. He just calls, so Chris could think that a jack or a king is going to be good here. Bink.
Bink.
How does that happen? But see, I think Bill should have checked here. He got the raise from Chris. I believe Chris is good enough to get away from this. He's leading into him. He led out with 3 4s, called the raise, and now he's leading out again when a king hits. Wow. The check raise won't work again this time. Chris knows that.
Chris knows something is fishy. Oh, here we go.
That's a quick bet, too. The 9's a bad card. I think Chris calls any bet. Bill let out, so you could put him on a 9. He calls with the king, but he let out with the king in the turn. And he leads out again with the 9 on the river. He does have a full house, but he could easily have a 9 here. Ah.
Couldn't lay it down.
Chris called. Welcome to the sit and go world.
No, it didn't make sense to me either, but then it did.
Yeah.
The check raise, it makes sense with air, complete air. I mean, Chris could add the 4 there versus Bill, of course.
Chris just realized he was no good the whole way.
He's like, wow. Well, that's how this sit and go is going to go. Bill's going to win every hand, apparently. You win the first one, you got to win the rest, right? I want to keep my eye on Art. I played a lot with Art. I haven't seen him play sit and goes. Now Bill has the 9s, pocket 9s. Coming in with a premium. Art has the King 9 of spades. He wants to see some action. Definitely after seeing Bill's hand 7-4 to lead out with.
Oh, here we go.
Well, you can tell our general manager Joel doesn't play very often. He's calling with King 4 of hearts, so he's used to working, not playing. He's just trying to relax a little bit, give away $100, I guess. They know that's all Chris. He has to have a 5-8 this time instead of a 7-4, but he's got pocket nines.
2,000. Call.
Wow, Art's coming after him.
Mm-hmm.
Fold.
That's why I check.
Let's see what Mauricio and Martin does here.
Fold.
Standard folds there.
Heads up.
Yeah, and I played with Art in both the tournament and
Okay.
cash game street, so
Okay.
he's
Well-
pretty well rounded.
Right there's a card that's going to keep Art into the river. But the funny thing is, Bill checked it on the turn.
Bet is 4,000.
Bill with 5s full of 9s, and Art missed his flush.
Another bolt for Bill.
That's all Bill plays is boats. I think his middle name is Noah. Something about an art he used to have. Come on, Bill, do your thing. Let's see if you can do it 3 hands in a row. Let's get a turkey. John with a little pair of aces.
That's all, John?
That's all John has.
Just aces?
Let's see what kind of bet sizing he does with aces.
Fold. Fold.
The blinds are 100, 200.
Standard
so
3x raise
3x,
aces?
yeah.
Fold.
Chris with a call. Queen 9 of clubs.
Call.
He likes those 1 gapper, 2 gappers with flush draws.
Call.
Mauricio's just going to play because of the pot odds. But everybody has their own cards other than the aces. Man, look at these flops. They're always low cards right now. John, come on. Put a bet out there, buddy.
You better.
Fold. Fold.
Mauricio is actually in good position, being the small blind, that he could have actually made a play against John to get him full, because with him limping in the small blind, he could easily have a 3.
John shows his aces.
He's trying to put that scare factor so that they know if he bets, they should fold. He definitely looks like someone that plays stronger made hands. Not too much of a drawing man.
Fold.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it.
Fold.
Love to having your support. We're here for you guys, putting on the stream. Hopefully you enjoy the tournament series, the sit and go series. I like Greg's hand, King 10 of spades.
700.
No chops, no deals, no nothing. Play down to a winner.
Call. Call.
Martin, pocket 7s. I like that hand. Mauricio's not going to fold an ace-3 suited.
Call. Call.
Bill with the 6-4s. Hope that 4 is just like an ace in his eye.
Mhm.
Yeah, I flopped 3 4s earlier. Made a full house. Let me get another a couple fours on the flop, please. Oh, flop's a full house. Seven's full of jacks.
Check. Check. Check.
Great check, Martin.
That's what you're supposed to do there.
Let him catch up.
Yep.
Check. 500 the bet. Fold. Call. Fold. That's it.
Bill sees potential. Oh, he hit the 6. That's why.
Check.
Let's see what kind of value bet he can put out there for Martin.
$4,000.
I would have called pot, but I wouldn't call home. I got you.
I recognize Mauricio from our first sit and go. Back-to-back actions for him.
Call. Call.
Chris only has,
Call.
what, 19 big blinds?
Call.
Lost most of his chips in that one hand. Gonna mix it up with ace jack.
Grace. Wait, 1,200.
That's what Chris was limping in for.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping some. Oh my goodness! What a hand going on!
Wait, 2,400.
Call. Raise.
Art's surprised here.
I say Chris is ripping it. 100%. His chip count's gonna force him to rip it, right?
Fold.
Get away from it, Chris. There you go. Good play, Chris.
Fold.
You got a long way to come back, but you got to start right now.
Fold.
Art's going nowhere.
Blinds on next hand.
Call.
Oh my gosh. It was 200. What do you raise it to? The 3-bet's 2,400. I know that. Kevin was taught well. Try and get everybody out of there.
Check.
And he definitely holds.
Bet is 2,400. Call. Call.
Ooh, Art's getting a little sticky finger right there. Doesn't want to fold.
Art doesn't believe him.
Well, if he catches an ace, he's good. The queen is a death card. Oh, come on. Let's see a
Art
check,
knew it was
Art.
coming.
Let's see a check, Art.
Bet 6,000.
No, he's going to lead out with that ace, and Kevin might not believe him.
Call.
Let's see what his coach told him to do in this particular situation. With a call. Well, if you put him on a flush draw, the flush draw got there.
Bet is 7,000.
What's the value bet here? You bet 6 on the turn, 7 on the river. See? Put him on the flush draw.
Fold.
Chris knew he hit the ace.
Wow.
Good fold. Put him on the wrong hand, but Chris said I had the ace.
Someone already used that line, Art? Okay.
Copyright.
The funny thing is you can hear him talking. You saw Kevin put him on a flush draw and he got there, so he folded for the flush versus the ace. If the flush doesn't get there, does he call? I think he does.
Wow.
Sea change.
Wow. You're the one that heard that, because I didn't realize that.
Apparently, John only plays aces. He hasn't played a hand since the aces, right?
Fold.
How much, sir?
1,400.
I'm gonna take this opportunity and call.
Snap.
Heads up.
Is that Greg shipping?
I'm gonna take this opportunity to bet. Let's go with 2,300.
Bet 2,300.
That's definitely Greg's voice.
Call.
Two overcards that board. I see a call coming.
Check.
A black 6 for the check. I see a scare card.
Check.
A set of 7s. A flush out there. Straight out there.
Check.
Oh, I'm not folding.
I
Because I have one of those 3 of a kinds.
Mm-hmm.
Sevens.
Yep. Nice hand. Yeah, that was a good flop for you too.
Definitely weird. Yeah, that's why I bet it.
Well, there's the chip counts every way. Where is Chris?
That's alright. Touch gonna get to 30. Let's go.
Blinds are 200, 400. It's going up pretty quick.
Fold.
This is game 2 of our sit and go series.
Our first winner was Leo, beating Craig.
And the marathon
Beating
heads-up match
Chuck in a
against
very
Chuck.
long heads-up match.
Fold.
Very surprising, that first one, but
Right.
congratulations to
1,000.
Leo.
Who keeps burping? Someone keep burping at the game. Like, what the hell, bro?
Fold.
No etiquette.
I guess it means they had a good meal here.
Call. Fold. Head up.
Hey,
Check.
Houston's winning.
Check.
Houston's winning. $25.
2,500. Call.
Joel's gonna make the call with the ace, and Mauricio has a 7. Oh, what a card on the river.
Wow.
7,000.
Seven for 7. Red light, red light. What are you gonna do, Joel? You can't fold. You're just gonna get what? You're gonna lose 7,000.
Call. Gotta sit. Good night.
There you go.
Yep. Bad news.
Of course you were behind. Get there. Great hand, Mauricio. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Love having your support. Love doing this for you guys.
Swap one.
You're watching the Sit and Go series. We're going to have 9 winners eventually. Going to play for the champion, Tournament of Champions. And it's going to be a $1,500 pot. And they will be a
Fold.
first, second, and third prize. I'm not sure how they broke it down just yet, but first place will be
Fold.
close to $800 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Fold.
So
Jump
you
in
could-
and play?
I'm definitely going to jump in and play, but we're going to make a gentleman's agreement that if you and I are in one of the sit and goes and we're heads up, we're going to have the fastest heads
Yeah,
up.
it's gonna be the fastest.
The fastest heads
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Show Chuck how to play this
Yeah.
thing.
Call.
If you see an empty seat during this program, it's because this is no rebuys. This is sit and go. Once you get filtered, that's it. You're done. So you're gonna see more seats getting emptied here as the program goes along.
Well, it looks like Bill could get himself in trouble with the ace queen versus ace king of Kevin.
4,500.
And Martin wants to play his king jack offsuit. Wow. What a nice 3-bet from Bill.
Go all in.
Well, Kevin, that's a large amount of your stat. You got to rip it. There you
I'm
go.
gonna fold.
There we go.
Fold. Count.
Ace king suited versus ace queen. I don't believe Bill's going to fold. Let's think Bill's going to say he's going to put him on 10s or lower, a pair. Maybe not an ace. $10,000 more for the chip leader. Oh, he folds. My
Wow.
goodness, what a fold, Bill. Great fold. Great play, Kevin. That was a great play.
Like they say, even a broken clock hits once, twice a day, right?
Blinds are up to 200, 400. Joel, our general manager, is seat one. Is our short stack, just under 10,000. He didn't believe Mauricio had 3 sevens when he bet 7,000 on the river.
Right.
The other expression being, a broken record, keep skipping and repeating. But
Blinds up next hand. Get on here.
Oh,
call. Raise.
Wow, Kevin's in the raise mode.
Uh-oh.
Raise to 24.
He started the last tournament with pocket aces, and he gets them again this tournament. Ooh,
Mm.
Fold. Fold. To the button. Fold. Fold.
100% Art calls. 100%. A lot of clubs are gone though.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Call.
Wow, John.
Art's gonna call now.
Pot, you got pot odds,
Call.
right? That's what they call it.
Suited Broadway cards.
3 quick.
There we go.
What is Kevin looking for besides an ace? That flop
Okay.
there?
check.
Check.
John does have a gutter ball to a straight and backdoor clubs.
3,500.
Yeah.
Art's already folding his hand before John even thinks about it.
Mhm.
I think John can peel one off, but it's a big bet. 3,500 of his stack, yeah.
Call.
Wow, Art's super stingy these days. Give Art a jack. He got a jack. My goodness.
Check.
Check.
Art
Uh-oh.
feels like he just took the lead.
me I didn't get this from nothing.
Now, if the Cowboys do some shit like that, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I know. My
Ooh,
Wow.
that's kind of like
Wow. If you got arts, you got arts.
one thing I don't know. Is there a hard betting line that line, or is it not a hard betting line? That is a hard betting line. Wow. Because it looked like he almost put the chips across there and then set all in.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So that 10-2.
14-2.
Yeah.
He put a nice stack across and set them all in. So, Art, he could be in trouble, buddy. Let you catch a queen or a jack on the river? If you call here, it looks like he's gonna call with top pair and a good kicker.
I think Art wants to gamble here, man. He like doesn't believe he has a flush draw.
But now he's evaluating his chip stack after he makes his call, and if he unfortunately loses, oh,
Got a little pair or something? Yeah.
let's see an all-in and a call. We do turn the cards over, I believe.
Yep.
You got an overpair, of course. The overpair.
Yeah.
And Kevin's doubles up through Art.
Kings, aces. What else? What's next?
He lost kings to Art's stingy call. Now Art hits the jack and it got stingy again.
So it's 3-6.
That's what causes
300,
the drama. You know what I mean? You want to give that 4 or 5 seconds.
Son, that's poker. You think you hit the money card and it bites you in the butt. Mauricio in seat, what, 3 or 4? Is that 3? Maybe 4. He played in the sit and go series of first tournament,
game,
and so did Kevin. So everybody else is new, but seat 8 and 4 are they're trying to win their seat to get in that tournament champions table.
1,600.
Fold.
Raise 6,100.
Oh shit, I played on shit. I thought it was at 500.
Joel with a short stack of just under 10,000, raises with king queen.
Fold.
Martin called. Oh, Martin made it a 3-bet. Okay.
Fold.
Let's see what Joel does here.
Fold. All in.
How much is it? 1 king?
8,000.
All right. He rips
Wow, just jam it.
One purple and 2 black in there.
One purple was a call.
Yeah, 2 black.
As you can see, Joel's going to raise because Martin's 3-bet was more than Joel's initial bet. King queen versus jack 10, I think. Oh, queen jack. Wow. So it's only a jack or running straight cards or hearts. Just a little bit of everything. King high could definitely win this board. King high is still good.
Yep.
Ooh. Joel's back up to almost a starting stack. 25,000 is a starting stack, guys. So Joel is back up to just under 20,000, 19.9 as you can see.
I'm gonna pop one out of the fucking
Art's
yard.
down to 13 big blind. He's the short stack right now.
Go back to that guy.
Got stingy with that call. Turning that jack was the only card he didn't want to see, I guess. Gave him too much showdown value. Because as soon as he called, he goes, "You got an overpair." He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
He knew.
That's too good. That is too good.
Raise 1,600. Fold.
Looks like Bill's going to play a little better hands than this 7-4 he started with, flopping trip 4s, but King Jack suited. Like it. Art's going to be stingy and call off with the
Fold.
Queen 10. With only, what, 7,000 behind?
Call.
All right, Joel, it's time for you to raise here, buddy. Wow, you got to raise
Wow,
your ace jack.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
standard
good
raise, right?
there, yeah.
You're not here to see a flop unless someone get lucky. You're trying to push him out of the pot.
Fold. 4 players.
Greg getting sneaky with a 6-9.
Check. Check. Check.
9-6 is in the lead. Greg, what are you gonna do?
Bet 2,600.
Joel, you're supposed to do that pre-flop.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get looked up by Greg.
Call.
A lot of action at the door tonight. David must be going crazy, all these people interrupting this game. You can't see the sign on the door that says "Do not disturb."
Yeah.
Kenny, I can't even see his face, but I know who that belly.
Well, it must be Pride Night. Letting anybody in the room.
I played a million hands against Kenny, and I think I won one.
Fold. 3 players.
So damn lucky sometimes.
Then you got to fold and then a call. Thank you.
9-6 is going to lead out there.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Everybody wants to see the river. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
He bet pre-flop for the flush. Now he's trying to represent the flush.
Yeah.
But Greg improved, actually. Instead of a pair of 6s and 7s, he's got 9s and 7s. But there's a flush out there. Possible straight out there, but not the way the hand was played. What a call.
Great call.
What a call, Greg.
That's Greg, boy.
Oh, look at our second place winner looking at the sit and go. There's
Out in
old
eighth
Chuck.
place.
Chuck, you should be over there working. Quit watching this. Joel's eliminated in what?
8th place.
8th place. Chris went out first, or 9th place.
Mm-hmm.
What a call, Greg. Good call. That's why you raise pre-flop. 9-6 can't get there. He was non-suited. He would have never called pre-flop to a race.
Agree.
I wouldn't even play that hand to a race.
6-9 suited?
Yes. No, it wasn't suited.
Yeah, it was.
It was
6
suited?
Clubs, 9 clubs, yep.
I didn't even get my glasses prescription fixed.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. 9-6 suited. I insta-call. Insta-call.
Wow.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
6-9 of clubbies.
I'm going to start having race, damn how many I play, and say, Ray, what I got. Okay,
What I
thank
got,
you.
dog.
Not so loud. Everybody can hear you.
And Art's all in with his Queen 10 suited. Unfortunately, Kevin has him dominated.
He's a small blind, so he's got to rip it with his stack. Just try and get everybody that limped in to pay the max or fold.
Mauricio has a goodwill price to call.
John grabbed his cards up pretty quickly. Wow. They all have a 10. So we need a 9 to hit for Mauricio, an ace. Or what did Art have? A queen? Queen 10?
Mm-hmm.
There's a 10. The case 10? Are you making?
I know. And Art has to think he's good now, but unfortunately,
How's Mauricio not betting that 10? He's got to think he's good.
Kevin has the nut flush draw too, so
He's never folding. He might even.
heavily
He should
favored.
even raise here. But he's gonna call. Looks like Kevin should get a better poker coach, apparently. Oh, Mauricio checks it back. Everybody's gonna see that case 10 came out and go, how the heck did that happen?
Well, I thought I was good.
And Art is eliminated,
7th place. Good
knocking
job,
him,
Art.
knocking him down. Art thought he was golden, flopping 10 high, but everybody flopped 10 high. That board, Mauricio should have really got in trouble there.
Yeah.
I think the heart saved him from getting out of line.
Small one, big one.
Make sure you guys come to San Antonio Card House. Please stop by the Foster's Bar and Grill and grab you a nice cold adult beverage and a nice hot meal from Chef Wiz. Does a great job with his staff back there, providing the best meals in San Antonio.
Raise 2,500.
Bill, I like that hand. I like to see you raise a little bit. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Raise
Uh-oh.
5,000.
John, just 3x it. Just. Oh, he just min raised. He min clicked him.
Little fishing
Wow.
line, little lure.
Fold. Fold.
Bill's never folding for a min click.
Call. Heads up.
Oh, Martin's got a couple clubs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, Dave. Don't start doing that.
Their hand together makes a straight flush draw, but Martin's out of the way.
Check. Check.
Oh, he flops a set. There you go. Great check back, John. Love to see it.
Check.
Oh, the ace came. That's
Check.
a
You
7.
start putting some chips in the middle now. Come on now.
Oh, he made 2 pair versus set.
That is 6,000.
Any bet gets called. Any bet gets called here. See,
Half.
just a call.
Too bad.
Just a call. Wow. Way to play it, John. Great play. Hand's too big to bet. I agree 100%. And he makes 2 pair, you get paid off.
I put so much cash in my instant. I was like, "Hey, thank you very much."
But Bill's also, you didn't raise there with 2 pair. You see Greg, Kevin, and Bill, pre-flop raisers. They have a lot of chips. Where's... Someone wants to play out of seat 1 versus seat 2. I guess they can switch seats as long as they're not move out of position.
Is that it?
David, the director, directing.
You had a fold, right? Fold on
Taking
the-
charge.
Still won't be on camera, so
Oh.
it's okay. Call.
Call.
John, stop it. Kings, aces.
Wow.
Check. 3 play.
Let's just get the case ace out there.
Did John just call?
No, John bet Greg called with his ace 6. Wow.
Check.
What was Mauricio getting in there with 7 deuce? Did he
He
limp
was
in with
sneaking
he
in.
limped in with aces, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice.
Fold.
John is like looking. He's not even nervous.
Fold.
Fold.
And you got
Sometimes it's bad to limp in with aces.
Mm-hmm.
Six-handed, 3 players eliminated. Chris, Joel, and Art.
I was trying to think of new material to talk about.
I wonder where those guys work. Do you have any clue?
The what?
You know where those guys work?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Joel and Art look familiar.
Some
and
of
maybe
these
Chris
players
does
look
too.
like they don't work.
Oh, that's true. That's a good call.
call.
They're professional sit-and-go players.
Raise.
Bill keeps waking up with these suited connectors, man.
John, how do you not
John,
win this
just
tournament?
go ahead, John.
How do you not win this tournament?
Do
All
your
you can
thing,
say,
John. Shit.
what
Right
the
away,
heck?
homie.
He won with kings, won with aces. Let's try and get him beat with queens. My goodness. John's going to say, I'm playing every sit and go for the rest of my life. All I get's big pairs. I hope John plays when I'm in a sit and go.
Check.
I hope Kevin plays. Of course, queens are golden.
1,000 for that.
But he has a double gutter. No? Yeah, 4 and 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. And he leads out. The old trapping John. We need some paint. Or John's not going to like it. Okay, that's a good card.
Oh, here we go.
Check. 5,000.
John is
No,
just
my
going
bad.
to... John just wants to call it down.
Call.
I think you should put in a raise here, honestly.
Check.
John rubbing his hands. That's a tell.
Scare card.
Go ahead, Bill. That's how you play against
Wow,
somebody
Bill.
who's scared to play queens.
Wow. John's got the calling chips. He don't believe him. John grabbed those calling chips, but I mean, he played it like he has those big cards. That's for half of John's remaining chips. He's,
Fold.
oh my goodness. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. What a
Great
play, Bill.
play, Bill. John's tracking the time to see you to see the playback.
Bill's tough, man.
I don't think John liked them queens since the turn. I don't know. He didn't trust them queens there, man. And then Bill just kept the aggression up. So go ahead, Bill. Take it down.
What a bet, Bill.
Fold.
Look at John. He's still thinking about them queens.
He's getting all them big pairs.
Call.
Mm-hmm.
Queens did him in.
Fold. Call. Fold.
Come on, Greg, check it. There you go.
Free play.
Greg with the open end straight draw. Jack 9, right? Yeah.
Check.
Mauricio hits his 8.
It's like, what are you gonna do?
Check.
Kevin actually folded the only ace that the guys
That is
had.
1,800. And the fold.
Greg's gonna call because he has so many chips and he has outs to make a straight. Mauricio's 8 is good. He's just gonna check it down.
Check the river. Can you see the board card?
On here?
Yeah.
Yes.
The 4 diamonds red?
Yep. Everybody be careful with the cards, please. Not the first bet when I said tonight, I haven't mentioned that. Please do not bet the card.
Big one.
Yeah, don't mess up our cards. They're very expensive, guys.
Knew it. Always happens to me. What is the small blind?
All right, see if John gets a big pair again.
Where we at? Bill folded?
Yep. Fold. Fold.
Greg's definitely gonna mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a huge chip lead, and he likes those connected suited cards as always.
Raise. 4,100.
All in.
All in.
Whoa.
Thank you. Thank you. Could I also get a beer? I can go right now? Or no?
Big pocket pairs. Everybody's getting them.
Fold.
John's getting them more times than most people.
What's the girl's name?
It is 16,500.
I think Greg has to fold here.
Somebody bring a beer, bro.
Martin asking for a beer to go along with his kings.
I like this left hand man. He's looking out.
Oh, total? 16,500 total.
I call.
Wow, Greg.
Look,
Well,
sir.
you need a straight or a flush.
Thank
3 of a kind. To break those kings off.
Oh, can I get a Budweiser? No, I'm paying cash.
Well, he got a 6, so he needs a 7 or a 6.
Thank you. Thank you.
Martin with a full double up, pocket kings.
Thank you for calling for the beer.
Over a starting stack now. John's down to 12 big blinds after folding those queens to Bill's river all in. King got there, flush got there. Great play for Bill.
Can we pay for the alcohol and chips?
Let's pay for alcohol with tournament chips.
All for that, Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to fall. I just
Fold.
want alcohol. For chips.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Call.
Call. Check. Chip.
See if Bill can take a stab at it because Mauricio's checking.
Bet 1,600. Fold.
Bill's doing what he's got to do to get those chips. A little aggression there.
Especially when your card dead.
Look, Greg and Kevin are still leading with 61,000, 52,000.
Should I tell him congratulations, but you're like telling me congratulations for losing money. What the fuck?
Oh, that was your one first.
A second one. All kinds of shit.
Martin's going to come in for sure with the King Jack suited. I like to see him come in for a raise, though, at least.
16. Call. Fold. Raise to 4,000.
I like it.
Yeah, I like how Bill's played.
Fold.
Greg's calling.
Call.
I call.
Call.
Three-way action.
3 play.
Hmm.
Check.
Open and straight draw.
Uh-oh.
Top pair. I think Martin needs to lead out here.
Bet 6,000.
Greg does.
That's a great bet by Greg in first position.
Call.
Martin's gambling.
I think
Over that ace or nine.
Fold. Heads up.
Oh my goodness, Greg got there.
Hmm?
Betting on that 3 really helps Greg get a call here on the river based on the bet sizing.
I'm all in.
All in.
Wow, what a bet.
Oh, Martin. Oh.
Well, good fold,
Wow.
Martin.
Wow.
What a great fold.
Was somebody's alarm.
I didn't know the tournament was going to take this long.
What is it?
16. Next level. Yeah, 30 minutes to break it.
Never mind.
Line's going up.
You know how to change those systems?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nah, he
Fold,
said there was
fold,
breaking
fold.
30
Fold. Raise.
I'm all in.
Raise all in.
Tick for tack, it looks like.
Yep.
Greg jabs on Martin. Martin jams on Greg.
Call.
Wow, Greg with a quick call.
Let's see who
Martin pocket tens. Greg's dead to a king.
You're still in here.
Wow, what a quick call from Greg. Needs a king and a king only. Oh, the king on the river.
There you go, Greg.
Ugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Martin, you played that perfect. Greg. King 10, nice hand. That's how it goes.
That was interesting for me to watch. I folded a king 10.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm.
Hey everybody, David Cordrey here. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the SA Card House live stream videos. We'll have more content out for you soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at SA Card House soon. Thank you very much.